Hi everyone, and welcome to Unit 10. In Unit 10, you're going to be reading Chapter 15, and you have the discussion board for this week, and you have an assignment as well. Make sure to note next week you have the final exam, which is going to be due by Thursday night. So make sure to note that, and it's open right now for you to take, with what types of questions that you'll be seeing. So for this week, we're going to be looking at social change in the environment. And when we look at the environment, you know that different cultures are going to have different things they're going to focus on. And there's a lot of a different environmental focus that we have in our economy right now. And society deals with this transition very well. But the social movements of different cultures is something that we really will have to focus on. When we look at the evolution of societies and what we've been through, you'll know it's been very strange, very exotic, as this slide shows you, and now it's starting to be replaced by some new type. And what happens is with this transition, you'll notice some of the characteristics and the words that we use are a little bit different. For example, social change. Traditional societies were very slow to adjust. Industrial societies were extremely fast to adjust to social change. Healthcare, traditional societies, that was at home. In industrial societies, that was in the hospital. So you notice these changes in society and the environment that affects these changes. So these are some of the things that you want to bring in your analysis to really do well. And if you have any questions, please let me know, but make sure to focus on these key concepts that we looked at. With the assignment, make sure to have APA formatted in the assignment, which means that you need to have a title page, a reference page, in-text citations, and support for your analysis. So when you have an in-text citation in your work, that will go after every sentence. And after you do that, then you need to make sure to have a reference at the end of your paper to focus on. But make sure to look at each of the questions that are being listed and look over those aspects and answer each of the questions, because I think that's one of the biggest critiques I could have of the course, is not answering the specific question. And if you want me to pre-grade your work, please let me know, but I look forward to your effort, and I wish you the best.